Wishing is well. Good morning, Bill. Hey, Marla. Hey, Sean. Michael Roy. What's up? Hey, Bill. Good morning, hey, Brian. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. It is my favorite day of the week. It is Ready, Set, Go day, right? Love Wednesdays. I get to get on here and inspire you all to become a better version of yourself. So you know exactly how this thing works. Hey, Andrea. You know exactly how this thing works. What you need to do if you're driving your car, all you're going to do is come back a little bit later to www.be-fearlesstv.com. Click on the my YouTube channel. Subscribe to it if you can. And yes, tell somebody about it. I'm looking for subscribers. Exactly, right? But if you're with me right now, just take out a pen and paper. I'm going to give you today 5 quick tips on simply just living your best life. You know, you are worth everything that you desire. But so many times we get caught up and busy and we just don't live our best life. So today I'm going to give you just 5 quick tips on how to just simply live. Stop existing and live, right? So here we go. First thing you need to do to live your best life is to focus on the positive, right? Some of you are going to say to me, she always talk about this, but I talk about it because positivity is so good. You know, you cannot continue to let yourself get caught into negativity, because when you do, you're just not living your best life. We tend to, want to talk about mistakes that happen, stuff that happened, what we should have did, what we could have did, all the negative stuff, but really focus on your journey. Focus on a positive thing about your journey. Any mistake that you made, anything that happened, it's a lesson learned. Don't focus on the negative. Really, really, really bring yourself out of the negative and focus on positive stuff. I stay positive so much. You believe this? I have 7 businesses. Trust me, there's going to come a point in time when negativity fly into this office, but it quickly leaves because I only focus on positive energy. Focus on not what you should have done, but what you're doing right now. Okay? I don't focus on the past. I focus on the future, where I'm going. I take everything I learned in the past and bring it to the forefront. I don't make those mistakes again. So stay positive, right? Positive energy. That was number 1. Number 2, find your stress relief. We all live with stress, but you have to find out what is your relief from stress. And sometimes this is a really hard thing to figure out, because what you think may be relieving you from stress may not be. It could be a temporary band-aid, but I'm talking about find that permanent solution that relieves you from stress. Whatever soothes your soul, whatever makes you so happy, whatever it is, find it and do it often. Trust me, I told you all, every day I do yoga. Bikram yoga every morning at 5:30 a.m. It's the best stress reliever. If I don't do Bikram yoga every morning, I don't feel good. It's a stress reliever. After I do that, I meditate for 60 minutes at a temple in Washington, D.C. You have to do things that relieve your stress. These things are not a job to me. These are things that make me so happy, right? Then I come right here to my spa and I hop in my steam sauna for like another 35, 40 minutes. And then I'm ready to start my day. So whatever it is, you need to find out how you relieve your stress. That's how I relieve my stress. It may be a good book for you. It could be, I don't know, sitting home and just relaxing, watching your favorite show, whatever it may be, whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy, that's what you need to focus on, because it is your stress. Your stress, you cannot put your stress on nobody else. They can't help you. They can't relieve you. You have to relieve it yourself, right? So that was number 2. Number 3 is take time for self-care. We are talking about today living your best life. You can't live your best life if you don't take time for yourself. So self-care. Listen, recognize your breaking points. You know, like you're just working so hard. You feel yourself getting frazzled. You're doing too much. You really have to take time for self-care. So before you get to that breaking point, take a minute. Take a personal day. I take 2 or 3 days. It depends on what you need. Like today, I'm doing my show, but when I'm done my show, I'm taking the rest of the day off. I need a personal day. Okay? I need to have self-care for myself. So self-care is so important. When you're trying to live your best life, you're trying to not exist but live, you got to first live within you, and that is self-care. So self-care is take an R&R day. Sit back, do nothing. Me and my little puppy, we're going to like walk through the park today. We're going to stop, have lunch somewhere. I'm going to window shop somewhere. That's what I'm going to do. Self-care all day long. I'm not going to answer my phone. Not going to return text messages. I don't feel like it. You understand? Self-care day. So make sure you're doing it because I want to live and not exist. Take responsibility for your actions. This is number 4. When you are living and not trying to exist, you want to live your best life. Remember that you have to take responsibility. Taking responsibility for your actions is just a mature thing to do. You know, you have to take responsibility for your actions and then take control of whatever the situation was. Take control of the parts that you can control. You know, the things that you can't control, leave it alone. Don't try to control stuff that you cannot control. It's too much stress in that. So take responsibility for you, your own particular actions, because you're living your life for you, not for anyone else, just for yourself. That was number 4. And number 5, listen. You have to really do what truly makes you happy in life. You have to strive and want to live your best life. You have to tell your subconscious every day, you know, when you wake up, you are thankful. Speaking to the universe, let the universe know that you're thankful for all the things in your life. Everything that makes you happy, that brings you joy. You know, don't allow anyone to dictate how you're going to live your life. Live your life the way you want to live your life. Have no fear with it. You understand? Don't have no regrets with it. Go out here and do what you want to do because it is your life. If you was given only one life and only you can live it. So if you continue or if you allow people to say, this is what you're supposed to be doing, this is what I need you to do, you're never going to be living your best life. That's number 5. And number 5 is simply just doing you. Do you. Choose you. Love you. Be you. Don't have any regrets about it. It doesn't matter what people say, what people are thinking. None of this matters in life at the end of the day because it is your journey. You were given a journey. Your desire, you're worth all of your desires. Okay? Nobody can change that. Nobody can take that away. The desires of your heart, you are worth all of them. So remember, living your best life is simply just that. Doing things that really make you happy and really help you reach the point that you want to reach. You understand? It's nobody else's life but yours. Those were 5 quick tips. Focus on the positive. Find your stress reliever, okay? Take that self-care time for yourself. Not for your kids, not for your husband, for yourself. Hey, Monica, for yourself, okay? Take responsibility for your actions at all times. Learn from your actions, whether negative or positive, and keep it moving. Don't try to control stuff that you can't control. Leave it alone, okay? And number 5, live that best life, your best life. I can't strive this enough. I'm going to leave you all with 2 quick statements that I think are so profound. Number 1, poor is a person whose future depends on the opinions of others. Poor is a person whose future depends on the opinion of others. So remember this. If you are afraid of criticism, you will die doing absolutely nothing. Remember this statement. It is so profound. Number 2, the word someday is like a disease that will take over your dreams, that will take your dreams directly to the grave with you. Someday is a disease that will take your dreams directly to the grave with you. So in other words, stop saying someday and do it today. Whatever your heart desires, whatever your dreams are, really start to focus on them. Write them down. Journal about it. Speak about it. Tell others about it. And start living it. Do it. Whatever it may be. I tell people all the time, there's such thing called the bucket list. Create your bucket list and do your bucket list. Because a lot of people that do their bucket list, I have a bucket list. And every time I check down the list of my bucket list, I feel like I'm living my best life. Because a bucket list item is something that you desire to do. It's something you dream, something you always wanted to do. And so when you see yourself doing those things, you really feel good about yourself and you're living your best life. So in all that you do, and all your work you're doing, all the parenting that you're doing, you're trying to be the best wife, you're trying to be the best husband, all these things, just make sure you're being the best for you. You guys know how I feel. Choosing yourself is something very, very important. It is a lifelong journey, choosing yourself. And you have to do it. You have to do it with confidence. You have to be sure about it. And you got to love it. Love all of it, okay? So you know how I roll. Every Wednesday I love hopping on here just to talk to you all, to inspire you to be the best version of yourself at all times. And through my inspiration to you, I inspire myself to be the best version of me. So I am Dr. Catlin. This literally is Ready, Set, Go. I love this show. And if you love it, go onto my website at www.be-fearlesstv. Click on the link that says Join Me and join me in our new membership. So I can inspire you. Plus other people, leaders in the community will come on Mondays. We do a really, really good inspirational every Monday call. Plus, you will have access to all of my ebooks, all of my goodness, all my articles, all of my exercises, everything that you will need to literally just live your best life. So join me in our Ready, Set, Go membership group. You're going to love it. It's lots of fun. And plus, it's just kind of like an extension of Wednesday. So, I'm super excited about it. Anyway, drop me a line. Let me know what you think about it. Otherwise, I'll see you all next week right here on Ready, Set, Go. Bye.